Всем привет, дорогие друзья! С вами Леон и 11-я часть прохождения игры Game of Thrones, игра престолов. Начинаем мы с вами 4-й эпизод, уже 4-й наконец. Надеюсь, он не будет таким бесконечным. Начинаем. Это как раз грузится. Тут подольше загружается. Чем когда-либо. Ну, при записи. Так, еще минуту и мы начинаем играть. Так, 4-й эпизод. Тебя напугали мертвецы. Какое интересное название. Потому что 5-й будет. И 6-й последний. Ё-моё. Это еще 3 бесконечных эпизода. Ладно, начинаем. Сейчас еще точно будет приветствие on the Game of Thrones. Сейчас грузится, подождите. И все будет окей.
Game of Thrones.
О, как в воду глядел. Я просто нажал на паузу, посмотреть, идет ли запись. Что время игры тут что-то попасть не показывается.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here called wildlings.
My true name is Sara. Flowers.
You're a bastard?
I hope I didn't make a mistake in trusting you.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I will tell my father our betrothal stands.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Malcolm!
Are you gonna be a good little Forrester? Learn your lesson and stay down? You can be Lord, Roderick, so long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The Forresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
убили мы Брита в прошлой части. Так вроде этого пацана зовут. С которым мы жестоким образом расправились. Пана его арестовали. Гаррет Таттл, Черный замок.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Britt found out too.
Он сам хотел нас убить.
Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought
And you threw him clear off the wall. You tried to lie about what you did to get here. But we both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this.
Кому твой брат нужен? Понятно.
You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
This is mad! You're going to execute me!
Shut your mouth, Tuttle. The man is dead because of you. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger! I saw what Garrett did to Britt last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Go on, then.
Don't listen to him! He's probably still sore about his stupid knife.
You've had your say. Well,
Он
what do you
был,
see?
он был вроде другой чувак.
Garrett's telling the truth. Britt attacked him. Just like he said. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
No, we're not. He's telling the truth. You can't fault a man for defending himself.
Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that.
Какую?
Let's go. I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Суровый мужик.
What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusted.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett, you told me you wouldn't get into it with Britt. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Craster's. But there's no coming back from this. Whatever happened between you two, you broke your vows. I'm sorry, Garrett. There's nothing more I can do. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
Seems even your mother's abandoned you. Won't be alone for long, though. The Axeman will find you soon enough.
Палач навестит меня. Круто. Суровая, тут беспалый. Даже кличка такая суровая. Заебали эти смс-ки. Ой, блин. Извините. Глава 4. Сыновья зимы. Эпизод 4, точнее. Одно значение. Мне самое интересное, что Палач нам отрежет.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons?
Форрестер
Desperate men,
лагерь возле
hoping for
Миарина.
wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them.
And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do
Конечно, не буду
to
врать вам.
liars.
I wouldn't lie to you. You have my word.
Your word means nothing.
Not when it is so easily bought.
Oh, shit.
Опа-на.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
Привет. Он милый.
Your reaction says otherwise. Visceron. It's all right.
Я на
One
воду
running
понял.
was enough for me, thanks.
Clearly. Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are
Даш, блин,
afraid.
сейчас спалил.
Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Да ну пошла ты
I
нахер.
think I'd rather not.
You're smarter than you seem.
I don't think he likes me.
Then you were wise to keep your distance. You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you.
Как тебе?
I told
Ты же
you
доказал.
I've heard
Ты же
this story
клык показал.
I'm
А,
going to
еще
need more
раз?
than that.
Ну, просто
You're
одну клык
asking for
показали.
proof.
Теперь давай
My
положение
friend has the
покажем.
burns to prove it. It's likely to leave a scar.
Your dragon did this, Your Grace.
Well, he wouldn't. You must have tried to fight him.
What have you done to him?
Да, конечно.
You've hurt him.
Hurt him?
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason.
You must have scared him.
He is not some kind of thoughtless beast.
He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can
Let me
breathe
do
fire
this
on
with that
whoever he
fashion.
likes.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself. So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared. Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here?
You offer me nothing but lies. To what end?
You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What
Не
do
знал,
you
что
want
полностью
from me,
скажем.
Asher Forrester?
I don't want your money. I just need your help.
Help very often means money.
My family is depending on me. I have to find an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of
Возьми
your
этого
sons,
дракона, он из всех спалит.
Please, if
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery.
My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs.
These are people who have suffered for years without end.
What if we left
после
after the
освобождения.
liberation? Once the slaves are free?
Once the slaves are free, I will sail back to Westeros and reclaim my crown.
There is no after.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
Он злой
As
точно.
we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine.
What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself,
You have nothing more to offer me, Croft. You may leave.
that's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
I faced a dragon and
Он
lived.
вышел.
Nothing in Marine can be worse than that.
How bold of you. You forget that is my dragon you boast of defeating.
I said I survived, nothing more.
And Beska here, she has a history in Marine. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the second sons, guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
Asher, please.
We'll help you free the city.
Давайте скажем, я не знаю, что
If you'll just
говорить.
consider what I've asked.
We can talk about that after the slaves have been released from their chains. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here. If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
What the fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Marine?
Oh, quit your complaining, Beskett. It won't be that bad.
You don't know that.
Beskett.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more.
Да, мы пришли на следующего персонажа. На кого? Ага. На Родрика. Родрик Форрестер, роща.
Curse this bloody leg! It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles. Next time I face Griff, it will be the last.
I won't let him parade around my halls any longer.
I look forward to it, my lord. But you won't win a fair fight.
Понятно.
You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected. Like what? I'll show you. Come at me.
Будет кудяшка или нет? Может быть, вполне. Опа-на. Круто. Давно не было никаких сцен.
Bring your opponent down to your level.
Ага, то есть просто...
When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Охуенно, я нажал.
Let's try it again.
Ладно. Плохой для фехтовальщик.
Almost.
Плохой для фехтовальщика.
Again. Ha! Now that's how you do it.
Хорошо.
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena? She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena, I hear we're to become sisters.
Talia. Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately. You remember my little brother?
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown. You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
You're always welcome here.
We're to be married. You'll be calling Ironrath home soon.
Не помню, кто такая,
Yes, well,
что Лена
that's why I came, actually. Lord Whitehill
Не очень.
paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I end our betrothal and marry his son, Griff, instead.
What?
Lord threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, we'd be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick.
I still can't believe Father agreed to it.
Then you have to defy your father.
I intend to. Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen. I'm not going to be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not going to be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind. And so have I.
Знаешь, я хочу быть в не меньше твоего.
It's time someone brought Griff down.
We were hoping you'd say that.
Что-то... Да.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
Whitehill'll still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I'll do it, if it really is the only way.
I'm afraid it is. Thank you, Roderick.
I knew you'd come through for us. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Arthur.
Could you give us a moment? You don't know how much this means to me. To us, I should say. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I'd like that very much, Elena.
Then you know where to find me.
Пока попрощаемся просто.
We should go.
Yes. You're right. Arthur will be waiting for us.
Не знаю. Может хорошо, может плохо. Дом Форрестер, королевская
Can't
гавань.
believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft.
Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1
I fancy she'll
hour.
marry his brother too. Not to
I
mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei and
her.
Jaime. Shh. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. Marjorie's... she's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
We are friends. I'm sure she'd help if I asked her.
It's a good plan, then.
Лично.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Лучше печать ложку тут заграть заход персонажа. Самое интересное. Что же будет дальше?
Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on. You'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
Такая денег это выбить можно. Черт его знает. Пана. Они даже обыскивать не умеют. Кажется, это при нас осталось. А пан... Ух ты, черт! Что в лесу сдохло?
Oh, I'm not getting out that way.
Здесь осмотримся просто. Шкура.
Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death. If I ever find a way out of here. Must be the latrine. I'm not sticking around to use it. Just sand. Probably covered with fleas. Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless. Don't know what I expected. No one out there. I can't move it. Won't budge. Jared! Cotter, what are you doing here?
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them...
Nobody believes him. Or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
You had my back with Finn. He would have killed me over that knife. I figured it was about time I returned the favor. So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
You're a good man. You know that.
Don't go singing my praises just yet. I want you to take me with you. To the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try, but it may not do any good. Can you see any other way out?
Just keep watch. Make sure no one comes by. I'll see what I can do from in here.
Right.
Ногой попробуй.
Ah, it's not loose enough.
хочется найти какое-то...
Locked. Pulling on it won't help.
How's it looking out there, Cotter?
Fine, I suppose. We have to hurry. Someone will come along soon.
Сейчас. Опа, ржавый мастерок.
That might be useful.
А ну, используем мастерок.
Garrett, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
Давай. Отличная идея.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, alright?
Давай. Отлично.
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
Молодец. Там часовой ходит. Давай снять без них. Ну, так как у нас винтовки нету, лука нету, придется бесшумно сломать ему башку. Чуть-чуть и заметил бы. Давай.
Oh shit!
Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly. I figured you'd try something like this.
Finn, it's not safe to be seen with us.
Then good thing I brought this. Now, let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with potato fucker over here? I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your side. Three's better than two.
Having another ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move.
Ну, вообще, чувак нам не мешает. Пошли.
There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too. Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads.
My family back home is counting on me to put things right. And I mean to do it. Vows aren't going to stop me.
They know we're gone now.
Then how fast can you run?
Это дерево. Это было на карте.
worse than I thought, isn't it?
Roderick! There you are.
Lady Forrester!
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming. What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry before things get violent.
I'll make sure the Maester is safe. That's what matters.
Just don't forget your promise, Roderick.
The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
Make sure they're ready to do some damage.
Sounds like a good time. Let's go.
And Arthur, listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together then.
Мы идем убивать грифом. Опять площадь у нас или нет? Очень интересно.
Stop this at once.
Why? You let that bite fester!
No, I tried.
You'd have tried harder for a Forrester.
My lord, please. I am the only lord who matters here. Roderick!
Help me.
Tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore, what are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying
You?
me.
I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
Excuse me?
Let the Maester go, Griff. Not until he's learned his lesson. He's disobedient, just like you were, Roderick. Before I brought you to heel. So now he's paying the price. Oh, my hand!
Don't believe ya.
You're a piece of shit, Griff. You know that. Oh, you got quite the mouth on you, Roderick. You know what I think?
Ну ты вашим понравилось.
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your Maester here. You can watch if you like. Then you'll see who's the man and who's the cripple. I've let you off too fucking easily, Roderick. What the hell is this?
What are your orders?
I'm the only one here who gives the orders. What are you waiting for? Come on, defend your lord. Kill anyone that moves. You heard him. Stand down. You can't do this.
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me.
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so. My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you, and your sister, and your whole fucking family!
I did warn you, Griff.
You gonna hurt me? Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone, I will see that you...
Не, ну будем возвращаться никуда.
Is this the man you'd rather have? This crip...
Roderick!
Enough! That's enough! Are you satisfied?
You need to stop. Roderick!
Ну, видите, он у нас тоже...
No! No, you can't!
Why are you protecting him?
I'm not protecting him. I'm protecting Ryan. When Ludd hears of this, don't you realize what they'll do to him? If you kill Griff, Ryan will be the one to suffer.
Get out of my way.
I can't do that. I want him dead, believe me. But not at the cost of Ryan's life. Besides, he may still be useful to us.
It's all right, Roderick.
Confine the Whitehills to the cellars. No one gets in or out. I can't see anything.
Доигрался. Ну, а скажите, что я не прав.
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not until we want it to. Kill the ravens. All of them.
Окей. Ладно, ребята. На этом пока что закончим. И продолжать 4-й эпизод в следующей части. Спасибо вам за внимание. Удачи. Пока. Всем пока.